Yesterday was an adventure that I don't think I want to repeat. I am not really looking forward to going to school again. Even though after I rewatched and actually went through the grade 1 and grade 2 classrooms, the schoolwork really wasn't that difficult. It was just the fact that I'm sitting on camera doing it that put the pressure on me, and I couldn't think straight. All right, you know what we want? 2 days in a row, we've wanted Tomb, and 2 days in a row, we have not even had the opportunity to get the Tomb. And of course, it gives me the shrine again. Okay. All right. Let's think about this. All right, we're not picking the shrine. We did that. That was a total failure. This one I should have picked. I should have picked when I had it the last time, but I chose not to. But also, items for trade. The last couple days, items have been in short supply, and I need to see. I need to see whether it's the right decision or not. I personally, Mike, needs to see what is in the trading post. What are we doing here? There are things in here. Yes, things to trade. All right, let's look around first before we go clicking on that. Is there anything in here besides just the counter? Well, there's some dynamite. We'll take that. A little too dangerous to pick up. Okay. Does this game knows me a little bit too well. Somehow it knew I am not to be trusted with dangerous things. You look clickable, but you are not. You look interesting. What are you? You are a puzzle, and I don't want to touch you because I'm not messing anything up. So we have, okay. Have I had anything so far that has been 9 digits, 9 buttons? There's nothing I've seen any. Wait. Time out. Going back to school. This mountainy looking logo in the classroom, it was yellow. It was a yellow flag with this on it. But now I'm yeah, I don't know what this is. There's definitely a pattern here. But what that pattern is, I don't know. So there's 2 things in there. One of them I can't pick up and one of them I can. Can I get that lantern? No. I'm very curious about that. Okay, let's go see what's up here. Nothing else around the counter. What is that? That is a hacksaw. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, what do we got? We have nothing. That's what it is. You have no items to trade. Fantastic. All right, so this is not what I thought. And now thinking about it, I don't know what I did think. This was a terrible choice because items to trade items to trade. You're not going to gain anything. You're just, if you have one item, you're going to trade the one item for one thing. So yeah, this was a terrible idea. Why did I do this? Here, for some reason, when I came in here, I was thinking, okay, there's going to be like 4 items that I can get, and it's going to be awesome. But I don't have anything to trade for those 4 items. This was a bad idea. There is dynamite available here, if I could ever do it. Too dangerous. And then this. All right, let's just click on some stuff and see what happens. Click. Yeah, there's a pattern here. What patterns have I seen? I've written down every combination of every pattern and color and everything else that I've done, but this is different. This is definitely different. There's no codes. I'm with my left hand, I'm flipping through my notes as I'm just going in circles with my right hand on the mouse. Yeah, I don't see any patterns, lots of reds and blacks and blues, but no yellows and pinks anywhere. Yeah, this is riveting. All right, that's not going to work. All right, let's get out of here. This was a terrible first room. First good start to the day. Great start. All right. Let's go inside. We are going to build a foundation just like the book told us to do. I'm looking for the mailroom early so I can get my package, which will give me an item. Maybe I can come outside and trade it. I do have the secret garden key. All right, we're building our foundation. We're going left. Starting off early here. Bedroom, hallway. I guess let's go hallway. This is going to be unlocked. We'll save this for later. Yeah, let's do hallway. Pretty simple choice to start the day. Now do we go? Yeah, let's go to the corner. Hopefully I'm hoping this is the breaker box or a dead end that I can use. Oh my gosh. One day, this is honestly though, this is the earliest. I don't think I've ever gotten this on rank 1. Definitely the earliest I've ever gotten it. Unfortunately, don't have a gem. I need this room. I need to see what is it just as simple as the trading post? Or the commissary where I just walk up and buy some keys? Like, is it that simple? It can't be. It has to be more to this. All right, do we want to start our day with keys or coins? Keys. Coins don't keep us from going in rooms. Keys do. Keeping that. All right. Is there anything hiding? There's a trunk in here. Should I use my key on the trunk? It would be an item. And the game did say you prioritize gems. There are potentially gems in here. And we're in rank 1 still. Let's do it. Yes. Let's do it. Come on, gems. And a silver key. Fantastic. Leads to a room with many doors. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. It'll probably lead you to the room, that one that has like 7 locked doors. All right, so we sacrificed a key for a gem and a silver key. I think that was a very, very good gamble. All right, the storeroom guarantees us another gem. So does the den with more ways to go. Gotta go den. Gems, gems, gems. All right, plan. We're in the E room. We've done that 1,000 times. Keeping it. That's the biggest that painting has ever been. That is huge. Okay. Is there anything else hiding in here? I don't have my metal detector to help me. Another trunk. I need a sledge. Is today sledgehammer day? There's my closet. 2 more items. All right. Pretty close to the outside, so I can go to, what's it called? The place I just had, the trading post. Would this give me my 3rd item? It would. West Wing gives me lots of options with doors, but I'm looking for items. I have a trading post. I'm looking for items. I think this is the way to go. Then we can use this door in the den to come up here, work our way up here. This should end up being a garage. It's one of these next 2, I believe, is where the garage is. So it's okay if this is a dead end, because the garage doesn't... Yeah, let's do the closet. Let's get some items. More gems and some dice. I like that a lot. All right, is there anything else I don't see? All right. 3 gems already. That might be a new record for me this early in the game. Bedroom does nothing for us. The pantry is exactly what we need to go up. Although security. Security's always very tempting. It takes away a gym. Four coins. Security. What do we do? The coins, it's coins or... We have no coins. This gives us 4. We can always buy a gem with 3 if they're available later. The security lets us mess with the computer and turn off things. But it does cost the gem. The book told me to hoard your gems. That's what the book told me to do. And I keep screwing up by not having gems and keys. I think we're going to skip this. My heart is telling me to choose security all day, every day. This is what my heart is telling me and my brain. But the book told me not to. The book is telling me to take the pantry. We're going to follow the book. There's my 3 steps that I used outside today. All right. Now the book better not steer me wrong. There's the stairway to the stars. There's security again. Okay. I'm not losing the coins I just acquired. Not happening. This is a dead end. Either way, we got the security, so it didn't matter. That whole big thing, it didn't matter. Security. All of that for absolutely nothing. Is there anything hiding over here? I still want to know. Oh, you know what? Since terminal passwords to ask. You know what? I do want to try something out. I don't remember if I tried this or not. Remember it said that Swan Song was the password, and I typed it the way it was on the license plate. What if we just use the whole word in its entirety? That was it. That was it the whole time. Oh, it's got the AOL. Bing, bong, bong. It's got the AOL sound effect. Yes. Yes. So I had it the whole time. I just didn't spell it out. For those of you that knew what the password was and you've been screaming at me for 4 episodes now, welcome. Welcome to me. Welcome me to your level. So many things. I kind of want to go out and do what I just did and go back to the normal page. All right, anyways, let's do this. Let's glossary of terms first. Return to the menu. A through D. Addition. How many of these are there? Is this the... Wait, is this... Hang on. I can learn about everything. This is going to be the longest security room ever. I'm going to be in this room for 23 minutes. Just kidding. I'm not actually going to do that. But one of the most common types, better to best, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's get some ideas here. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected to each other. Yeah, I knew that. Dig. All right, hang on. Oh, here we go. In the commissary, excuse me, players may find an arcade cabinet. Yes, for the game. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Let's go. I'm going to spend all day doing that. All right, let's look for things that don't make sense to me personally. Workshop. Useful room which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. All right, I'm trying to get some answers up in here. East Wing. Yes. Tell me about the East Wing. They don't tell me anything. It tells you what the East Wing is. All right. Exhaust. When your steps reach 0, you're exhausted. Yep. Okay. Experiment. Yes. That's from the lab. I did that. Trigger and effect. Yep. Floor plan, gems, glossary of terms. Yes. Let's see what this is where we are. A feature on the network that you are now perusing. A list of words and architectural jargon that is intended to make simple the terms you will encounter on the estate. Entries marked question marks will become gradually revealed as you progress. Okay. I was hoping there'd be like some secret thing because nobody would ever click that because you're already in here. What things do I have questions about? Keycard door. Electric-powered doors of reinforced steel that can only be accessed via keycard are considered security locked. These doors appear with more frequency, the higher up in rank you are in the house. So we definitely need to turn those off. Luck. Luck determines the likelihood that you will find additional items and rooms on your estate, and also it determines the amount of times you're going to get the rooms that you want on the days that you want. Luck can be raised by certain items and rooms marked on their floor plan by a clover. On their floor plan by a clover. All right, I have to keep an eye for that because I don't remember that. Hallway, house, history. As an architect, you may wish to view the previous layouts and room configurations. Yes, I learned that on like day like 8 or 9 or 10 or something. Way later than I should have. All right, M. Mechanical, yes. Boiler room and lab, the two that I am having a problem with. These rooms are often heavy in mechanics and often contain control systems that can interact with other elements. These rooms are marked by the symbol of a gear. Okay. So, okay, I got it. That's where okay. Where the gear is on this one, on these three, is where the clover is on the other ones. All right, the network, that's where I am, is connected to a local network named Blackbridge. Remember that. Blackbridge. Hang on, I gotta write it down. Blackbridge. Time out. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals, as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features, like this glossary. Blackbridge. Where in my notes is security? It's got to be early. I went to security on day 3. Okay, hang on. Back to the beginning. I'm sorry. A lot of flipping of notes today. Network. Nope, that's paintings. All right. Blackbridge. First of all, it's Swan Song and Blackbridge. That's what I need to remember. Swan Song. I cannot believe I had it all along. Blackbridge. Perfect. Wait, did I read the whole thing? This network, yes. Outer rooms, that's where I've learned about. Rooms draftable only from a door located outside the house on the grounds of Holly West Path access. Yes. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't find this before, because some of these things I kind of enjoyed finding without it telling me. Most things in the state are reset from when it's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent and are usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Okay. The boiler room is known as a power source because it provides steam power. Yada yada, yippee-yo, room to room, ducts, ceiling, power, distance, as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power duct. Okay, I need to read that again. Steam power is conveyed room to room via ducts that run across the ceiling. And power can be transported across great distances as long as you continue to string together rooms that contain power ducts. That seems important. Is that why the furnace? There was something about the furnace being connected to one of the boiler room and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I need to look up. Got it. And string them together. There are 4 common rarities. Commonplace. Yep. Okay. Red room. Beware the rooms are red. They offer powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Terminal, that's where I am. Mount Holly's equipped with several state-of-the-art computer terminal stations that control various systems on the estate electronically. Each terminal is also connected to a central local network called Blackbridge. This is awesome. Unfortunately, by the time you get this, you've already learned a lot of these things and you don't need it. That's kind of the problem. Electric powered doors of reinforced. I already got that. Wait, did I? are considered. These doors appear with more frequency. Yeah, I got that. Rank, rarity, redraw. Okay. T through Z. Tomorrow. Rooms provide benefits in the future belong to a special category of floor plans. Tomorrow rooms. They are marked with a clock. Okay. Trunk. Underground. Resting far beneath the estate's foundations are a series of covert chambers and caverns, their existence known only to a few select individuals within the household. And me, and if you'd ever let me have the tomb again, I could pull the arm of the Grim Reaper and I could go down into that, is what I'm thinking. There are a number of is this data or data? I say data. There are a number of data disks that could be found on the estate that contain potential room upgrades that were planned but never executed by the Baron. Okay. That's what I did with the boudoir. I made it. I upgraded it. West path, west wing. 9 rooms on the edge. West path. A charming path that winds through the wooded area that runs along the west wing of the house. This path can be accessed from both the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked until you unlock it. Well, this was awesome. All right, that's only one section, though. Here we go. Data transfers. Data. I just said I like data better than data, and I called it data. Data transfer. Yeah. Is it data? Is it data or data? Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Okay, but that's going to be something eventually. Email. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the email account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Great. So I need the office today. That way I can get mail and data transfers. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. That's this. View active terminals. Shelter. So I'm going to have a day where I have all 3 of these. I'm going to have a day where I have all the schoolhouse, where I have all the classrooms. I'm going to have a day where I have the laboratory, the boiler room, the pump room. Like, how do you... There's not that many rooms, is there? How do you get all of them on the same day? That is my biggest problem right now. No other terminals. Okay, so I need all of these today. That's what I'm looking for. Terminals. Today's terminal day. Staff services. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. Request schedule change. Special orders. Okay. Announcements. I don't think... Okay, who is this? Your friends and faithful servant. I don't think anyone has access to this network this month. Except you, Simon. That's me! So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. That's creepy. Anyone has access to this network this month. Does that mean next month everyone's coming back? Do I have a December 1st time limit to get this done? Your friends in faithful service. Interesting. Request schedule change. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave until December 1st. In accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage. I need to find Miss Babbage. Where is Miss Babbage? If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. They can take... Yes, I would like to place an order. Absolutely. Wait, hang on a second. But does this mean I get it for free? Or does this mean they just have it so I can buy it? Running shoes. I bet you, if I had to guess, I'm thinking the running shoes give you more steps, or obviously it has to do with steps. But maybe rooms don't take as many steps. Maybe half the steps. Maybe you just get 100 instead of 50 for the day. I've never seen them, so we should order them. I think I've seen all of these things. I want to see what running shoes are. This is a terrible idea. I'm doing it. Is this okay? Sure. That might have been a bad idea. All right, let's... All right, so this was staff services. This... All right. I couldn't do this, right? Yes, okay. Return to that. We should punch in. No, we should not. I have to find Miss Babbage so I can figure out what all that is. All right, awesome. Let's go to the menu. Is there anything else? This requires other terminals. This requires other terminals. This requires... All right, so I can get out. Well, at least now we know. Well, I've always known it. I just typed it in wrong. Let's go and let's make sure I haven't missed anything. I do have a trunk, yes. I need to do this. I need to set the security to low, hopefully. I need to change this to unlocked, hopefully. I have to turn the keycard system off in the breaker box. All right, return to the menu. Keycard system, log into network. All right, I did all these. All right, awesome. Okay, I feel accomplished. I did something important today. So that is Swan Song. That's exactly what that is. It was the full word instead of just what I said. So I had it all along. I screwed it up. Okay, now back, get my bearings back. Okay, we're going up. We need to go north, or do we need? Actually, no. Laying the foundation. That's what the book told me. The book told me lay your foundation. So we need to go that way. No, that way. Yes. We're collecting and we're laying foundation. That's what we're doing. There's our courtyard. There's our parlor. Parlor gives us gems. That's 2 gems. We're collecting gems. We're not going to spend a gem. We're going to collect gems. That's what we do here. We are gem collectors. Herbert. Sir, I figured out your password. I had it 4 days ago, 5 days ago, but I finally figured it out. Okay. What do we got? Oh, I need the key. Let's get the key. Oh, there's a magnifying glass. That is sneaky. That is real sneaky right there. Good thing I didn't order that from the place, the thing, the computer. What is this? Inspect documents of the estate. More oh. A wood and brass. Wait, what did that say? Documents? Documents. Do I have any documents anywhere? Let's look in here. Yes, let's look at it. Ooh, I like this. Next page. Oh, you know what I want to do? Hang on. I need to go back in that security room. No, I don't. No, I don't. You know what I need to do? Okay, I do. Like those little scribbles that are sometimes on the pages that I never can like read and I have to get really close to my screen and I'm like, oh, that's nothing. I bet you some of them are not just nothing. All right, do the game. Do the game, Michael. Here we go. The other 2 are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. This one's false. The other 2 boxes are true. That's false. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Both of these are false. Yes, so this is true. The other 2 boxes are empty. This is it. All right, more gems. Boom, boom. Okay, let's get my bearings about me here. Where are we? We have to go down. This should connect to the... There's my mailroom. It's going to take a lot of steps to get back where we need to go. But no, we don't. We'll just go up here. And it lets me go in security and do something that I wanted to do anyways. Got to go mailroom here. And we're collecting gems. We're not spending them. We're collecting them. Mailroom. Give me my package. What do we got? What do we have here? Okay. Thompson. Is this the lady? Hang on. That's in the lab. The lady who sent me the note. Laboratory. Where are we at? Hang on. Because she was complaining. Kimberly Thompson. That's her. Kimberly Thompson. Packing slip, the Cinca company. Yeah, it says she works at Cinca. She sent... Yes. All right, so this is coming together. She works at Cinca. That makes sense. This is today. I get all... That's what I'm talking about. Maybe the book was right. Maybe the book was right. I think the first day I got like the sleeping mask, and the second time I think I got something better. This one gave me a lot of stuff. That is so important. You guys, we might be making some big progress today. I have 6 gems, 2 keys, a lockpick, and a redraw, and packing peanuts all over the floor. All over the place. Where's my magnifying glass? Right here. This is when I was thinking about the note, this is the one I was thinking about. It wasn't in the security room. It was in here. What does that say? Aha! It does say it. It does say things. Did they ever prove he was... Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Why did we put this little design over this? Wait, is that like a royal... Is that like the royal seal? Because it's red. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Who's he? I am intrigued. Okay, I need to check every single... Give me this. You, come over here. Where's my magnifying glass? Is there anything hiding over here? No, there's not. That's awesome. Okay, all right. We are getting somewhere today. The bridge and the bride, yes. Is there anything on here I need to... You got anything for me, Dad? No, you don't. Okay. All right, I'm kind of excited here because... All right, where are we at? All right, we got to go up through security again. Now, watch today. I have all these things. I'm going to run out of steps. Let's look at this with the magnifying glass. Can I see Swan Song now? Yes, you can. You can totally see it now. I keep doing things the hard way. All I needed was a magnifying glass all along. All right, so is there a note? I think there's a note over here too, isn't there? It has scribbles on it. That might be the royal seal. See the crown kind of thing? Look at this. Look at this. Red, blue, or true. I would have never seen that. All right, here's a question for those of you that have already played this game who are laughing at me when I make all my mistakes. Did you notice there were words here before you got a magnifying glass? Or am I the only one who just didn't see that? Blue is true, red are lies, unless written by hand. So red are true if they're written by hand. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Now I have to go back through all my memory. So is this written by hand? This is typed, so therefore it's a lie. Blue is true. Red. Let me hang on before I get confused. Blue is true. Red is lies. Unless written by hand. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? We need to go north. There's nothing else in here, right? I mean, that's 2 notes. This magnifying glass is awesome. That's 2 notes that I've seen 1,000 times, and there were secrets on them the whole time. We're not picking this. We're not ruining our day with blind choices. I've never seen a showroom before. Luxury items for sale. The commissary gives me regular items for sale. Okay. Here's my problem. I am guessing this is going to be a garage. Hang on. I can't get out of here, can I? No. I want to look at the history. Because I don't remember if it's level rank 4 or rank 5 where you get the garage. I think it's 4. And if I take this, it leads me into the garage. Great. But then I have to go all the way out here to go anywhere else in the house. Because we would be dead-ended into the garage. This is going to ruin the rest of my day. because I only have 2 choices every time. One's blind. This takes away 2 of my gyms. But it's a new room. I have 6 of them. But here's my issue. It leads me above where the garage would be, I think. Does that mean you don't get the garage today? Does this guarantee no garage, or is the garage up here? I don't remember. And that's the problem. Maybe I can get a clue if I look at my map of the like the letters. I wrote it down, and maybe so level 4 was a D and level 5 was an E. I think the garage is level 4 because the D was car and card. Yeah, I think this is going to be the garage. I think we're screwing ourselves on that today. So many items, so many things to think. Let's remember what we're doing. We're following the book. The book, okay, yeah, we're picking the showroom. The book told us choose rooms you've never seen before. That's what it told me to do. In this case, I think I'll do that. No garage for today, I don't think. That could have been the one that screwed us. Okay, lots of stuff going on in here. Jewelry everywhere. There has to be clues everywhere in here. What is that? This. I learned about this in the school yesterday. That was one of the things. The flags. Remember in the first grade 1, there were the flags? Well, the purple one, purple, this was the logo on the purple flag. It looked like that. So that is, oops, nope. Wait, here's my house history. Let's find out where the garage was. Was it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's 5. Awesome. And 4. 4 and 5. Okay, so we probably are still going to have a chance. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. All right, so yeah, this was on the flag in the school. This is coat and cot, so this is an A room. Green. Let's look at the... I had nothing with green. There was no green options in the school. So this, but green key. I do have the secret garden key. Does that ring a bell anywhere? Blue, green, and red. This is like a darker green kind of color here. What do we got over here? There's our compass. There's a ruby back there. It wants me to click all of these. I don't want to click them yet. What do you think about that? There's my secret garden key. I have that in my inventory, don't I? Or my coat check. Green. Don't know what it means. Don't know what that means at all. All right, what about the middle? What is that? That was not in the classroom. That looks pinkish. These are all blue. I know, I'm going to click it in a minute. Give me a second. I have to look at them all first. All right, let's click here. What is this? Oh, my goodness. Okay, slow down. The emerald... 60? How do you get 60? The master key opens all normal doors. That is what you need in your coat check right there. The chronograph. Okay, slow down. What is this thing? While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. Can I have this every day of my life? You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Man, there are so many things that you need on every single day. And it's like a combination. It's like first I have to discover everything. Then I have to come up with a strategy on how to do them all in the same day. What in the world am I looking at? While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. There's my rotation. Remember, I was asking, why can't I rotate these? It's going to cost me 50 coins. But apparently you can. 3 times. Out of 45 rooms, 46 rooms, whatever. This is crazy. This thing. And I don't have the instructions anymore. Oh, wait. No, I do. Right here. I have to get here. That's what I need to do. There we go. While drafting, you may rewind time. Man, I wish I would have that the entire time I was here. What was over here? One of these was clickable too, wasn't it? Did I miss one that was clickable? I thought it was for sure. I thought you went over here and it was clickable. It was this thing. So that's that. That's the key. That's the chronograph. That's the compass. Those are the 4 things. Now do these, and what was in here? All right, you just click in the middle. Let me make sure I'm clicking the right. Yeah. Okay, it just takes you those. So those 4 things over there, 1, 2, 3, 4, are the things you buy. You just click here for the whole store. All right, that was something. I'm sure all of these mean something. This one definitely does. I'm sure the rest of these do somehow as well. Okay, going north. No, we're not. We're lock picking. That's what we're doing. Yes, we are. E. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock, of course. All right, let's see. No. Resume. We're doing well. All right. We need something that's going to turn. We need to have the garage if possible, which means we will not have this room today if this gives us garage. Or we can turn... Never mind. I'm thinking 3 steps ahead. I need to be thinking about this room, this door. Do we use our key here? I need to see my... excuse me. Can you get out of here? No. I want to see the map. We use our key here. Or if we use special keys... No, we're not going to use it. We're saving that special. Let's use our key. One of them. Okay. Spare room chapel. That's going to take away one of our coins, but it gets us over on the side here. It's the only one that does it. So basically, if we want any chance at having the garage today, we have to pay money to do it. Is that worth it? I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to get the garage. I'm banking on car keys today. This stops everything in just completely, and then I have one pathway and then my day's over. This is not happening. Even though the book tells me I should do this. This just takes me farther north, which is great. Or we can redraw. I don't think we use our redraw here. This is a bad decision. I'm picking it anyways. It's a bad decision. I think I just made a mistake. Is there a coin in here to replace the one I just spent? I think that was a mistake. I'm almost positive that was a mistake. As soon as I did it too, I was clicking the button and I was like, my mouth was like, I don't know if that's right. There's my garage. But also the library and also the West Wing Hall. It gives us 3 keys. And lets us outside. It doesn't let us outside yet, though. We still need the breaker box. We have wasted a room. Library goes north. West Hall gives you both. But coming from this way back down, you don't get the garage. I don't know if I should be stressing on the garage or not as much as I am. But since I'm here, I am. 3 keys, a book, or freedom to move. 3 keys is awesome. It also cost a gem. That puts us at 3. We had 6. We're starting to spend our gems instead of collecting them like we're supposed to. I kind of want those 3 keys. See, I don't know. I'm not going to get to the antechamber today. Let's get real. I'm not going to get there. You don't have to fill them in. You can just get there, right? You don't have to fill them in. I say we take the 3 keys. Let's give ourselves a chance. We have, today seems like a day we're going to have items. And we have items to trade. Although, a magnifying glass in the library, we're getting the library later. We're not going to do it now. I was going to say, magnifying glass on documents in the library might come in handy. Let's do the garage. You knew I was going to pick it anyways. You knew I was going to do it regardless. Where's my keys? Give me those. Let's make sure there's nothing else. I'm driving you. At some point, I'm driving you. It's going to happen. Even though I'm 13 years old. All right. Is this? No. All right. So tube and tub. That makes this an E. Is there anything in here that I would have missed? I can't believe how important this magnifying glass is. I think I've had a chance to get this a few times. All right, this is off. Yes. All right, so we're going to lose another coin. Now, do we lose? Yeah, let's lose our coin and go up. Or do we lose our... Yeah, man, this is... I'm setting myself up here for bad stuff. Bad things are going to happen here. I need more coins. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to get back to start. 9 to get into this room here. And then to come up. Let's just keep going north. Maybe we turn this way and we could work our way down. And then if we ever have to, we can come all the way. But yeah, let's just go. Let's keep going north. We made it this far. And we have a bunch of keys. And some redraws. Let's try the lockpick. Perfect. Now, spare room gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to rank 7. Gets us straight there. No problem. The bedroom is a free room that turns us back to the middle. Why would I intentionally turn myself back to the middle when I can keep going north? Because that's the whole point, is to go north in this game. Why would I do that? Who would do that? There's no way we're doing this. I think we do the spare room. Let's just keep going north. See what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is level 6. I think I have that one on my chart. No, I do not actually have that one. It's not going to help me either. I have the first room. And I have the final room over here. Let's do the spare room. Let's keep going. With the metal detector, there's tiny little coins everywhere. So we're going to check all the little nooks and crannies now. All right. And it's unlocked. Awesome. Ooh. Secret passage. I hate the billiard room. I don't want any part of that. 2 redraws. 2 redraws. This is it. This is the winner. Saving my gems. Saving my gems. 2 redraws. Yes. I don't think I've been this high on the house. 1. Hang on, my mouse is messing up here. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on level 7. I have been this high. This is as high as I've been right here. I've been to this room and the 3 next to it. I've never been higher. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Tie and time. Tie and time. Yep, this is M. Yep. There's my die. Can I look at this with a magnifying glass, please? Yes, I can. Oh, we are inspecting everything now. All these pictures. I probably should go top to bottom. Yeah, there's going to be something in one of these photos. Like something in somebody's hand or something on one of these packages. Like this mirror. I keep looking at the mirror thinking there's like a reflection I'm supposed to see. But I don't really see that in this case. Yeah, if there's something in that one, I missed it. Okay. Safe codes, safe codes, safe codes. I don't remember any more. Are there any other codes? I went up in the classroom. Like the grade 2, there was a bunch of math problems. But they're really long. Like it's 7, 13, 4, 1, 4, 12. Like that's not going to be this code. It's going to be something way shorter than that. It's not going to be a 25 number. I keep hitting escape for some reason. It's not going to be like this 25 number thing, you know? Okay, that's the spare room. This should be... I've never been in this room before. Yeah, so this... I'm guessing this is going to be a letter S. Lockpick. Lockpick worked. Code check. Perfect. There's my secret garden key. Yes, 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 yes. But also, I'm skipping more rooms. It's 2 rooms I've skipped, but I need this. Just in case I come across. I have a lot of gems, a lot of keys. I need the secret garden is what I need. My mouse is messing up big time. Okay. Give me my garden key, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I would like to retrieve. Yes, please. Thank you. And this should be an S. What is that? That's a backbone? Spine and pine. That's what that is. Yep, so that's S. So the level 7 phrase is small. So small something. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Where are we going now? Oh, we have to go way down. Oh my gosh, maybe that was a bad idea. I did not even consider the fact that now I have to go all the way back to start. How did I not see that? Well, things were going so well. All right, 1, 2. It's a lot, is what it is. We're just going straight down. All the way to the pantry is what it looks like. All the way to the pantry, and yeah. Okay, back to the beginning. Why did I not see that I was doing that to myself? Why did I not like realize that I was setting myself up for a terrible dead end? And losing coins in the process. That's pretty funny. You have to... They take away money before you go into the place where you spend all your money. Alright, any documents anywhere? I'm going to look at... Since I'm going through all of these, let's look at this one just to make sure. I just noticed Bridget, or why do I keep saying Bridget? Bridget. The bridge is spelled differently, or the bridge part is different than the TTE. I just noticed that. Interesting. I think it's... Yeah, it's this way. Are there any documents in here? Wait, what about these? Can you look at these with the magnifying glass? You can. What does that say? Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at me finding out secrets. All right. Billiard puzzle notes. Order of operations. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. Must be a way to open. Sinclair has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Has many something secrets that he will take to his grave. Oh, I learned that in school yesterday also. The additions to the order of operation colors. Interesting. All right. Well, was there anything else? Thought I saw something on the side there. Nope. Okay. Okay, now I know I have to look at those. Yeah, this document thing... This this magnifying glass is awesome. That means... Alright, this is typed. This is not... So that is false. Because it's typed. Alright, then I'm going to go right here with my magnifying glass is what I'm going to do. Let's look at the very first thing we ever looked at in the game. Morahai. The White Sea of Yor? Or Yob? Yor. The White Sea of Yor. The magnifying glass is important, y'all. Well, I need to collect more. I'm doing all the pages of all the things. Because I still believe in this first room is the secret to the whole thing. I'm going to hold on to that until someone proves me wrong. I have a sneaky feeling. Okay. The only way we can go is this way, but let's look at this one just to make sure. Is there anything in here? What about like pictures like that? I don't remember anything over there. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We gotta go. Okay, I need this. I just can't do it right there. That's a terrible place for this. Look at this map. I'm terrible at this game. This dead end, this is always unlocked. Is this where we finally redraw? I think we should. We need to save this one. I always say I'm going to save it, and I never do. We're saving it. Redraw. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. This is rank 7. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is 7. I screwed myself up there. That's so bad. All right, this is a free room. I need to start worrying about steps more than anything right now. We have 19. Yes. Yes. This is where we're going. No. No, 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 no. No. Let's do this one. Here's my thought. I'm gonna find steps somewhere in this region of the house. If I have this available to me, and I find some steps, like this guest bedroom later on along the way, somehow get more steps, and I do reach rank 8, and something gives me something where I can come back down, get my meal, and then go to the rest of the house. Go wherever, go outside, go wherever I need to go, because I do need to save steps to go to the trading post. Should I do that now? I'm in the entrance hall. This would be the time for me to go to the trading post. It's 1, so it would be 18, 17 to go inside, 16 to come out. No, I'm going to waste like 5 or 6 steps doing that, and that puts me at like 13. This is a free room, though. This gives me more doors. That might have been a mistake. That might have been a terrible mistake. Are there any documents in here that I can look at with my magnifying glass? There's coins over there hanging out. I like that. Okay. This, I believe, is going to the corner. Yes. There's my breaker box in the corner. Perfect. Yes, I need this. Perfect spot for it. turn the key card system off. Green, 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 green. I messed it up. I messed it up, of course. No, go away. Green. I need green, please. Green, green, green. All right, hang on. My mouse is screwing up. Hang on just a second. Time out, time out, time out. Green, red, blue. Green, red, purple. Green, red, blue. Green, red, purple, blue, blue. Yes, there we go. Okay. Gym off. Nope. Dark room on. Gym off. Garage on. Okay. Is that the correct? Everything's off? Yes. All right, good. Sorry, I don't know what was going on, but my I had to check my my mouse. Anyways, we're out of here. Let's go this way. Boom. There's my courtyard and my corridor. Always left unlocked. There's my gym, which is now a free room because I just turned it off. So I'm not going to lose any extras. I don't have a shovel for this courtyard. And I'm collecting. I'm collecting. I'm not spending. I'm collecting. This is a tough choice for me. I don't know why, but it is. They're both doing the same thing because this is a dead end by the mailroom. So this is the same. This one's guaranteed to be unlocked, but I think I'm going to need to save this. I think we're going to go gym. This one lets me go to the right. That's okay. I can figure out another way. Hopefully, to get over there. Anything in here? Before, remember that key was like right here on the like the stripe? That was so I would have never seen that. Now, what I should have been doing is paying attention to the roof, because remember it said there's a duct system in some of these rooms. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Redraw. Dead end. Been saving it the whole game. Spending a gem. We gotta do this one. We have to. We're collecting, not spending. This is a dead end. Yeah, we have to use corridor. I'm not using my redraw yet, unless I absolutely have to. Are there any documents in here? Can you look at these? No, okay. One of these has a, like, on the table. Did I already look at the one that was on the table in the other hallway? Yeah, I think I did. Drawing room is perfect right now. It cost me a gym, but it is the drawing room. I can do anything I want in that drawing room. So many options. This is just free steps. I love the drawing room. I love it. It's my favorite room. All right, now I should be able to look at... Where's that one document? Where is it? There's like a note thing. Yeah, that. Can I look at that, please, with this? The reason I went right to the bathroom, the lavatory, is... What is that little green box next to the toilet? What is that? I'm like turning my head sideways. What is that? So is that... What's that supposed to be? Is that just the trash can, like looking down into the trash can? Is that all that is? I thought that there would be a secret here. Because the lavatory seems like the most worthless room in the whole house. There has to be some sort of secret in there. Nothing in here. Okay. Anything... I love the magnifying glass. It's my new favorite thing. All right, nothing there. Nothing on you, Herbert. Fire and... What was it? Fire and fur. That's right. Now these. These I do not know. Unless it literally is just the measurement of the width of their feet. Which is what it looks like it is. Or the width of their step. But there has to be something about them that sets them apart. Like something, there's something going on there. Either way, let's open this just because I want to feel smart. The dramatic turn. Still don't know what the safe code is, but I think it's cool just to make it turn. Okay. Can you click on these either? Maybe? Possibly? No. All right, where are we going? We are going to the right. Which I think was this door. Yeah, this door right here. We're lockpicking. For sure. All right. Have I used the patio? Spread gems in each green room. Look at all the green rooms I have. That's not gonna help me. It also takes away these, but this gives me steps. I need steps big time right now. I really need those steps. I don't want it right here, though. I would rather go down here and then get the bedroom down here. I want to... This is a risk. 10 steps would give me 23. I'd have a lot more freedom. But I don't think this is a good spot for that. I think we need to have something that turns me down here. I need more things. This is a bad idea. This is not happening because I don't have any green. I 100% should choose this one, but I won't. We're going to redraw. Should have done it. I should have done it. Yep. Should have done it. That was a bad pull. Bad pull by me. You cannot see him. We're not spending them, we're collecting them. I could use this one. Because these are not good choices. These are not good choices. This is not what I need. What I need was the last one that I chose not to do it. Should we use our last redraw? I kind of think yes. I mean, I could go blindly into this room and just hope for the best going north, hope for the best going south, and just see what happens. I do have another door in the drawing room to go north if this one ends up being a dead end. I still have an opportunity going this way. I think you know what? Let's take... Is this a day to risk? I don't know, but we're about to. Let's risk it. No risk it, no biscuit. Let's go. And this is going south. All right, here we go. Gym requirements. I'm not going to pay a gym for something I don't know what it is. Let's see what happens. Peekaboo. Oh, great. It's another terrible room. I'm not even going in there. I'm not going to waste a step. There's no reason. Because I don't have a shovel. Yep, that didn't turn out too well, did it? Surely this one will turn out better. Wait, is there an item in here? There always is. Come on, it should highlight it. Even if you go like this, it's not going to give it to you. That's not cool. I need to turn the lights on in here so I can look at these pictures. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 steps. I need this to be a bedroom. Come on, bedroom. Oh, that's right. I can't see it. All right, here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left. Right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. That looks like a bedroom to me. Fantastic. With a key. Yes. Oh, you know what I can look at now? The picture of Reddington. Give me the magnifying glass. I need to see this. And I don't see anything. There's nothing in here. I was really hoping there'd be like some secret code or something, like letters or numbers written like in the rooftops here somewhere, like 5926 or something like that that you couldn't see before. There's nothing up there, right? There's not. All right, well, this was disappointing. I thought for sure there'd be something written in these little shadows or something. That was disappointing. What about my picture? Is there something on her, like in the design here? What is it about this lady? Like what's in the background here? Shadow, something. Something. Give me something. There's a statue I don't know anything about. Okay. Let's get out of here. Where are we at? So we're going back towards the drawing room. Okay, there it is. There's my aquarium. Should I finally do it? I have to. I'm finally going to get the aquarium. We're going swimming. We're going and it gives me a door on the other side here. Yep, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, attention, attention, attention. Blueprints viewers. After I take a drink. Attention, viewers of Blueprints. I am finally choosing the aquarium for the first time. What is in this room? Fish. That's what's in this room. Fish everywhere. And dirt. There's my pan. Oh, that's funny. Chart in the cart. There it is. All right, so this is the archives. That looks very archivish, no? And you are a fish of some sort. And this is a bedroom. Okay, so these represent rooms. I should probably be looking at this much more carefully. Okay, so what is this over here? You are the laundromat kind of thing. What's it called? The laundry room? What is the significance of each? That is couches. A chair. I don't know what room that's supposed to be. The fish have to signify something as well. That is the patio, because there's the grill. Maybe it's not a patio. Is it the patio? The one with there's the I remember there being a grill. All right, so what do these rooms mean? This might be the is this the boudoir because of the two love seat looking chair things? This might be the boudoir, maybe. What is happening in here? All right, let's take a step back here. What did these three rooms have to do with each other? The outside patio, green room thing, the boudoir, and laundry. This is the archives. What kind of fish are you, sir? Are you important? Is the type of fish important? Is the color of the fish important? Are the color of the fish? Wait, is it the color? Are? Is? I don't know. Colors. Important. Yes or no? Very specific colors of fish. Very specific rooms. I don't really understand what I'm looking at. I'm so happy I chose the aquarium. I thought the aquarium was going to be much more than this. I will tell you that. It's something. I just have no idea. I'm lost. What's going on in that bed? That's the bedroom. That's that bedroom right there. That's that one. Is it not? That lamp next to the bed. Yes, that's that lamp right there. Right around the corner. Okay, so that is that bedroom. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what that. I have no idea what that was about. At all. Dead end, dead end. Well, it's not a dead end, but I can't go any farther north. That's done. I'm done. This is. Why is the room? Why is the screen look weird? All right, I'm not dead ending myself with 5 keys left. I'll tell you that. We're not doing that. We're redrawing. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, we have to. Come on, get lucky. The archives. The archives. This room is bound and determined to ruin my day every single day. And I have to. I have to do it. There's no other option. I have. Look at what I have. I have all these cool things, and I'm not going to be able to use any of them. It's. Yeah, this goes down. This goes. This is nothing. I used all of my redraws. Oh my gosh, what a so. Here's the archives. Here's that bedroom. There's the archives. There's that bedroom. Coincidence? But what are these 3? I don't know. But we're going to go look at some documents, though. You are certain about that. Give me this magnifying glass. With all the stuff about this game, we are looking through this. Actually, let me look in this picture. What is that on her necklace? It's not the moon. Yeah, that's definitely her. All right, nothing here. Next page. RLCF. That's going to come up to come into play at some point. RLCF. The Children of Blackwater. RLCF, Children of Blackwater, that doesn't match up. The TCBW, RLCF, that doesn't match. That doesn't make sense. All right, anything in the text? I don't see. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we go. I'm checking out all these little pictures. What is that down there? No hidden text like there was on those notes, huh? All right, now I can see her necklace. What is it? That's a swan. All right, so in this picture, she's wearing a swan necklace. Where is it? Here. So that's a swan. Nothing up in this. Yeah, I don't see any hidden stuff here. I'm disappointed. I want hidden things in the text. That's what it told me. See if any of these people stand out, like their face or anything, but I don't really. They all just look kind of. What are these two doing? Oh, they're looking for clues on the ground. Yeah. All right. Anything on these buildings? I was hoping to see like an open door, broken window, like something that stood out. All right. Well, that was disappointing. Much like this day today, with only two doors to go. All right, now I'm looking south, correct? Yeah, let me make sure there's nothing else in here, since I am running out of steps fast. Do any of these open? Did I check all of these? I don't believe I did. Sorry for making you sick. I need to check every single filing cabinet. I didn't think about that. I don't know why, but I didn't think about that. Watch one of these be able to be open this whole time. Or one of these books. You could like if you move to the book to the side and then something opens or something. Where's the other filing cabinet? Let me go check that one. Can I get back here? I can't. I don't want to go too fast and miss it like I did the Grim Reaper lady's arm. All right, so this is heading south, correct? Yes. I need to click that. Yeah. So this can literally be anything. Here's my boiler room. With no access on either side, so I'm not doing it. We're going to pick this one just because. That is, what's her name? The maid's quarters, but I have the magnifying glass. Do I waste the 2 steps to go in and out of here? But also, I have the magnifying glass. I need to check to make sure there's nothing that I missed on any of these. Yeah, there's not gonna be on this one. This one's typed out pretty looking. Oh, Pete the Duck Swan. What up, Pete? Let me look at this picture. Give him a magnifying glass. That looks like a young Herbert. Like, for sure. Doesn't it? Or I must be way... maybe I'm way off. Maybe this is a young Herbert. And he just got skinnier in his old age. That guy looks shady. Is this Kristoff, the driver? Is that her ladyship? Who are these people? Is that grandma? Like, who? This lady's in the maid picture. This lady's in the dark room. She's one of those maids that looks really mad. I don't see any... Nothing is really standing out here for me. I was hoping that something would. What do you got in your hand there, buddy? That's just your hat. Okay. Anybody got anything shady in their hands? Any weapons? All right. I guess not. I guess this isn't going to help me. I thought that picture would show me something. All right, well, that was a waste of 2 steps. All right, 9 to go. I got to find some steps here, y'all. I got to find some steps. Because I need to get back. I'm going to lose my garden key. 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I need to find big number of steps real fast. I can't go back to the dining room even if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Come on, kitchen. All right, there's my library. I can get a book. Or I can at least check a book out. This is too much risk. We're going with the library. All right. We have books we can let me go up. Let me go look at my this up here. Let's look at these documents close up. Give me this. Is there anything in here? Probably not. All right, this next. Let's move you out of the way. This is just my stuff. I need to go in the other one. Let's go over here. We're running fast. I know we're running long. I know it's a long one, but I'm trying to be very meticulous with my magnifying glass usage here because I don't know when I'm going to use this again or have this again. Nothing blatantly obvious. All right, I've seen that one. I need to look at this one. Yeah, that's definitely like a shed of some sort. I need to turn the light on in the dark room. M. Hang on. M the XXI V VQS Elders Skinka the something company. Is there a hidden message in that where the letters are mixed in? Because I see the twice. Actually, it's the same thing twice. MTHEXIX. Yeah, that's the same thing twice. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and then it says Sinka Company. Yeah, this is nothing. Okay. Hopefully it's nothing. Is there anything in these? Most time spent in the library, yes, because I'm reading a lot. And this one I'm doing the game. Can't pass up the pool. Within the observatory, 9 times security, drawing room, nook, corridor, and den. Great. I have yet to make a contraption because I'm terrible at this. All right, that's nothing. Yeah, stamps. Wait, what about the note from my dad? There's a stamp on that. Oh, you have to magnify it. Stamps found in the estate and inspected will be added. Dang it, I need to go back into the package mailroom to do this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish I would have known that. Maybe one day. Yes, I agree. Maybe one day. Highest grade 2. Okay, so there are like 8. There's got to be 8. All right, well, I need to go to the mailroom, but there's absolutely no way to get back there. Where is it? Yeah, there's no way. I have to go all the way down in here, all the way back. I need like 30 steps to get back in there to look at the stamp from my dad's mail. That's so disappointing. Sometimes this game just frustrates me so much. Because it's like it gives you something, but then it's like, well, actually, you almost have all this information, but there's also this one little thing that we forgot to tell you. Press R to do their directory. You mean tell me all this time I could have just hit R? I didn't read that the first time. I didn't read it all. All right, what book are we checking out for tomorrow or whenever we do this again? I think we got to do the history with Caleb Manning and figure out what's going on. What is going on in the history of this story? No, we're not. No, we need to learn about this house first. In this house is all right, we've done the sightseer's guide. That was the map. We've done the EC dub pump system. We've done this, which this book laughed at me the whole time. Let's get this so we learn about the observatory and the stars and all the things, and then the next one we do will be Mom and her mentor. who are somehow involved in crime and all the things. Is there anything hidden in here that I can't see? I don't think so. Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's do this one. Probably a bad choice, but you know, it's what I do. I'm trying to get out of here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Where are we? We got one direction here. We need something to turn us north. We need north. And we need steps. We need steps and we need north. One key for each bedroom. That doesn't help me. This is a new room. Opportunity to earn money. This is the office. I needed this because I have security. And it goes north. I only have one gym. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. This is what I needed. This is the thing. I needed this because of what I did in security. I logged in. I could have logged in. I don't have enough gyms. I followed the book. Dang it. I followed the book. I did what it told me to. The book told me collect things, and I collected and collected and still only had one. This is our only choice. Here we go. It's the weight room. Of course it's the weight room. It takes away half your steps. Unbelievable. What a terrible pull. Terrible pull. I need steps and it takes away half of them. Great. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Is there any like apples or bananas or anything hanging out in here? Please. All right, this door goes which way? All right, this goes to the patio is where this goes. Bunk room is 2 bedrooms. Patio. I have a secret garden key. Is there a secret garden in this patio? Spread to each green room. Good thing I have so many green rooms to spread these to. 1 gym. Or do we take a chance? I'm going to lose my secret garden key. Do we take a chance this is a better green room? This is the greenhouse. Do we take that chance? Or do we go out here and be completely disappointed because there is no secret. No, there's no secret garden unless one of these gates open, which I doubt. We still have another door. Let's do this one. What is it? Oh, that gives me a key and a gym, but it also takes away 2 steps. This is the end of my day, but it's like they're just staring at me over there like, hey, look at me. There's a gym and a key in here. Come get it. But then I go 2 steps. Back in here is 1, and I can't do this one. Food for sale. Thanks. Thanks for that. I can't get back to my kitchen to get it. It does nothing for me. It does get me to this room, though. I say we take a chance. Why not? The archives have already ruined everything. Let's just take a chance and see what happens. It's the observatory. Well, maybe number 10 gives me 1,000 steps. Here we go. Remember, number 10 is missing. Oh, wait. We need to look in here. My magnifying glass. All right, 7, 8. So I'm on number 10 right now. Is there anything in here, or is there anything? Yeah, 16 through 19 are also gone. All right, there's nothing in there. All right, it's a mystery. It's number 10. Let's go. Come on, steps. I got 2 separate things here. Come on, steps. Apples are extra delicious. Could I possibly have an apple? That would help me more than just telling me they're delicious. Come on, pizza. 3 steps. There we go. Okay. We're still alive. Still alive. We're still alive. Okay. What do we got? We have the fan. And plan. So this is an L. This is an L. We are on level 7. Yeah, I already knew that. This is small. S-M-A-L-L. Okay. We're still alive. We're still alive. Here we go. Let's lockpick it. Or, hang on a second. Do we use our special key now? This gives you a door with many doors. And I have 5 steps left. And I have 5 keys. Yes, let's do it. This is our last chance to do something fun. Do something fun. To do something crazy. Great. It gives me the Great Hall. Because this is... I need to come in. I have a theory on this one, and it has nothing to do with this, with what's going on right now. This is the only choice. 7 locked doors. We at least are going to get somewhere. Close to the antechamber. Let's go. Alright, so the only way to go is north. We have 5 keys. We have 3 doors. This one was the one last time. This one was not. Let's try this one. Or let's lockpick it. Why not? Okay. Let's use one. Aha! The broken lever. Interesting. So you definitely should pull this. I just unlocked the door in the antechamber. That's amazing. Okay, that was awesome. It gave me a brief view. Okay, so this is the antechamber, and I unlocked the red door. So the door on the right. I have now unlocked this door. Luckily, I have 4 steps, and I'm not going to get there. But now I see what I have to do. Okay, that's okay. We're good. We're good. I learned something out of this. This is the lever, the broken lever that you find in the okay, that's what the broken lever's for. What is this? Oh, I thought it was like I don't know what I thought that was. Okay, all right. So let's open this one. Lockpick. Nope. Use. All right, we're learning stuff. I mean, okay, there's my door. Should we use another key here just to see if there's another lever? I kind of think we should. Because what happens, all right, theoretically here, what happens if we find another what if the levers are all hiding in here? And I didn't know that last time. Okay, I have 3 keys to experiment with. I have 4 steps. What if I well, wait a minute. So we go through this door's 3, 2, 1, 0. It doesn't matter. We're done. I need to open this. I need to open the bottom antechamber door. If there's another lever in here, maybe I do that. It's the steps that's killing me. I really wish I could pick this lock. Not the garden key. Okay. Something tells me to unlock those and try to find another lever. That's crazy. That's like screaming at me right now to do that. But also 2 keys, 4 steps. We're right here. Are there any paintings in here, by the way? There's not. Okay. No, there's not. All right, let's do it. That's awesome that I found that broken lever, though. Ooh, and it's unlocked. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That doesn't help me very much. Okay, so our entire day is going to be based upon an archive floor plan. And what does this turn into? 2 keys, 4 steps, archive floor plan right next to the antechamber. It's the bathroom. Of course it is. Oh my god, the most worthless room. What a failure. That's so bad. That is terrible. And something just rang at me. Can I flip these like I could the kitchen? Did you hear a sound? There was a sound. All right, so that square that I was looking at in the picture was the garbage can from up above. That's what that was. Is there something in here that I'm missing? Herbert S. Sinclair. Why is the S? Why is the S? Sorry. Why is the S different? I don't know, but this is different. House and hose. Yep. House and hose. So this is a U. This room. The room right before the antechamber is a U. What an absolute failure. I cannot believe it gave me the bathroom. All right, 3 steps. We might as well test my theory. Because we're stuck here with all of these things. We can't go back outside to the trading post. Remember how long ago we started at the trading post thinking, I'm going to come back here and trade. Yep. That definitely worked. And the blessing of the chef, that could have helped me. Thank you, Shrine, for nothing for 3 days. Yeah, let's test it out. We have keys to burn. Let's burn them. We lockpicked it. Perfect. So I can try all 3. There's an upgrade desk and paint and pint. So this is an A. Thank you for another item that I can't use. Yep, the terminal that I can't use because I didn't have a gem to get into the office. We're lockpicking again. Nope. All right, no levers in here. What did I say? This was an A. Is that right? Paint and pint. Yes. So this is a U and this is an A. I already know. Wait, this is small. This is U. House. 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 Small. Games maybe. G. I don't know. I'll figure it out after the episode. Let's lockpick it. Nope. Let's use our last key. Is there a lever in here? There's nothing in here. All right. So what I have learned in here is these doors do mean something besides traveling to another room. Because in here we got an item and the lever to open the antechamber was in here. So that's good to know. I don't know anything else, but that's good to know. Look at this. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 items. We have a code check. It's really close by, except that it's going to take 35 steps to get over there to it. We spent all that time stressing about a garage for no reason, although it did give us the keys that gave us a chance to test out the Great Hall. So all in all, I think information-wise, with the magnifying glass, I think this is a very, very productive episode. That is now over. Yes, call it a day. Let's go. I have pushed myself to the very edge. And I've probably pushed you to the very edge also. Am I supposed to click to go to the next thing? Yes, okay. Sorry, I thought it was going to fade by itself. All right, the magnifying glass helped out a lot. Crimson Manor. 9 red rooms. Didn't expect that today. The final one being the nail in the coffin. That was terrible. All right, the magnifying glass helped. I think we learned a lot. Even if we weren't successful a lot, we lost all of our items. Tomorrow is going to be, I'm going to feel so empty. Day 16, I'm going to start out completely empty-handed. It's going to be terrible. But maybe we'll start out with the tomb. I need to find out where the pathway goes and where that big arrow points to. I need to find it out. That's my goal. The tomb is my goal. And I will never pick the trading post again unless I have something to trade.